You know, I always talk about change, right? Well, today I have 5 ways that's going to help you make changes in your life coming up. Welcome back. My name is Isaac, and this is Motivation Inspired. If you're checking this channel out for the very first time, make sure you're clicking on the subscribe button, that notification bell, so you can join me on my journey as I regularly post these videos. So today on Motivation Inspired, I'm going to be talking about a conversion of me. I always talk about change, right? Well, how do people change in general? Well, it starts with your heart. That's right. Your heart needs to be positioned to make these changes. You are you in a way that nobody could understand. That's right. Not even human people can understand. Only but God knows who you are as an individual. Now, let's kick this off with the very first verse that it came to mind for me, and that is Psalms 51:10. And that is, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a loyal spirit within me. That's right. So that's how it happened for me. I made a decision to follow Christ. But the only way to do that is by surrendering your heart. Your conversion of me starts within yourself. You have to be able to say, I'm willing to make changes in my life. I'm willing to do what I need to do in a relationship with God. So, creating me a clean heart, God, so that way it can have a loyal spirit. A loyal spirit to who? To God. That's right. When you have a loyal spirit, your heart starts transforming. Your heart starts understanding that it needs to change. And that's the greatest point of what I'm sharing here today with you. So when you position your heart to make the changes and start being loyal to God in a relationship with Him, now what do? We need to stop living the way we've been living all along. What does that mean? That means if you find yourself going to places you're not supposed to go to, or that conflicts your spirit. Let me say that part, okay? So not getting super religious about this or legalistic about the whole thing. If something does not agree with your spirit, stop doing what the world is asking you to do. That's right. In order for us to be transformed in the renewing of your mind, and that's found in Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Don't copy the behavior of the customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person. So that's what happened to me. I just said, you know what? This world does not have anything to offer when I go this direction or go that direction. Because you know why? It is not where I need to be to make these changes happen. It's going to be a roadblock. It's going to continue to put me or set me back in a position where it's going to be a never-ending battle until you make a conversion of yourself. That's a conversion of me. I said to myself, I am tired of living this kind of lifestyle. Now is the time to make a difference in your life, and it starts right now. Another way of looking at a conversion of me, I had to start forgiving people. That's right. You need to start forgiving people. What does it say in Ephesians 4:23? I'm glad you asked. Let's read that. Be kind to one another and tenderhearted, forgiving one another as God has forgiven you. He forgave you for all the junk in your life, and you start moving forward, and you start seeking God the way you're supposed to, right? Well, if you haven't, I will share that here in just a minute. Look, you got to stop holding grudges. You got to start forgiving people. Also, it's not a good, healthy mental state of mind by holding these grudges. Start forgiving people. Make the conversion today. Stop all the drama that's happening in your life. If you start forgiving and you start separating from that situation, believe me, you don't have to encounter that no more. You forgive that person, you be tenderhearted, and you move on. That's right. So start forgiving people. Make a difference in your life. Let me tie up the loose ends so you can clearly understand where I'm coming from. A conversion of me begins with yourself, and you start making these changes right now. That's right. People around you are going to be surprised, like, wow, you've changed. That's a great feeling when somebody says that, because all you can do is smile, and all you can say, you know what? I have a relationship with God that's so intimate, and I'm so happy that I made these changes in my life. That's right. Now, for those of you don't have a relationship with God, let me invite you to a simple relationship. All you have to do is say, create in me a clean heart, God, and renew my spirit. Forgive me for my sins, and let me be focused on your relationship. That's all you have to say. Very simple prayer. That's how you do it. And believe me, that's all it takes. Thanks for watching Motivation Inspired. Hopefully this video stirs something in you, a conversion of you. I want you to share. I want you to like. I want you to subscribe. I want you to tell people this new you by sharing right now. We'll see you in the next video.